What is happening, you guys? Josh here with the DeFi guys, and today I've got something really cool for you guys. It's called the Pizza Game, pizza.game. You can head over there, and essentially how it works is number one, you mint chefs, and then you simply stake those chefs, and those chefs produce pizza. You can then convert over to really whatever currency you want and take profits. So what I would recommend that you do, of course, is read the white paper in its entirety. As always, this is not financial advice. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. So if you're brand new to the channel, make sure that you, number one, drop that video like regardless if you're new or not. But if you are new, subscribe to the channel also, because I'm always giving out strategies, tactics, passive income ideas, and ways to make money using decentralized finance. So subscribe to the channel by clicking that red subscribe button, tick the bell icon. And the reason why I started this channel, for those of you guys that don't know, is because I wanted to solve a huge problem in the crypto space. I wanted to be able to make money regardless of whether the price of Bitcoin was going up, down, sideways, or even the whole market as a whole. Yes, I understand that you can long and you can short and you could day trade, and there's bots out there. But I believe passive income is the best way by far to make money without having to constantly, worry about everything else that's going on. So I love, of course, diversification. I love passive income streams. I love not having to worry about, showing up to work and actually having to do active work. We simply just set up all these separate passive income streams and we let them work. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this. So the pizza game. So step number one is you want to mint chefs. And you can see right here, if I toggle this, you can see 20,000 pizza produces us one chef. So if we jump over to the pizza chart, you can see that right here. Right now, the price of pizza is 0.028. And we're actually in a really, really good position because this launched a few days ago. Didn't want to create a video on it when it first launched and FOMO in and ape in and get wrecked at the top. So I decided to wait a couple days before I'd release this to the channel. I just recently got in right around this price, actually where it's at right now. So things are looking really good. Right now is a great time to get in. Of course, not financial advice, but this is the price of pizza. So what we can actually do is we can jump over here and we can click on Pizza Game. And we're going to click on Buy Pizza right here. And I'm going to show you exactly right now how much one chef costs. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to flip this over and we're going to grab USDC. And again, cost of a chef is $20,000. So that's roughly $563 per chef. Now here's one cool little trick that you guys can implement is what you can do is you can actually get chefs for a lot cheaper in some cases than what you would mint directly on the website. So when you mint a chef, those chefs are actually NFTs and they go on NFTtrade.com. So what you can do is you can go to NFTtrade.com and you can type in Pizza Game Chefs. And at the top, you're going to see it right here. You just click on that. It's going to lead you to this page. You can see that the floor price is 5.9. Okay, so we can go ahead and click on that. And we can see all these chefs that are available. So what we could do is we could do some calculations here. We can go over here and see the price of Avalanche, which you can see is $79.45. So let me go ahead and pull out the trusty calculator. And we could do 79.54. And we can times that by 5.9, which is about the floor price of chefs right over here. So that's about $469. Whereas if you mint straight off of the website, you're going to be looking at, as I stated, $563. So you're saving quite a bit of money there. You're almost saving $100 just by simply getting them off of the free market over here on NFT Trade. Now, what you will need is you will need AVAX in your wallet. Now, remember, this is on the Avalanche network. So if you do not have the Avalanche network, again, all you need to do is click on the pizza game here. You can click on Buy Pizza right here. It's going to take you to this page, and then you're just going to connect your wallet in the top right-hand corner. When you do that, if you do not have the AVAX network, it will automatically install it on your MetaMask. Just click on confirm, get it installed, and you're going to see, of course, this AVAX pull up on your account. Of course, it's going to show that you have 0. So the next step, after you understand that you need to mint chefs, and let me be clear with this, the chefs, what they do is they create pizza. As I stated, now they're going to create approximately 3 pizza per minute. Now, if you do try and mint a chef straight off of the website here, you do have a 5% chance to mint a master chef, which produces 5 pizza per minute. And again, you can jump over here and you'll see some chefs that are golden chefs, or the master chefs are actually the color gold. So let's go back here and you can see right here, here's one right here, here's one right here, one right here. Now, every 3 chefs will produce as much as 1 golden chef, okay? So you can see that the floor price, is right around 6. Let's just round it up to 6, right? Make it easy for math. So 18 AVAX will produce as much as 1 golden chef. But you can see these chefs are actually more, 23.9, 27, 40, 25. Now you could buy this one and speculate that the value is going to go up at some point. So this might be a good play at some point, which I might actually end up doing here in the near future. But you kind of get the idea. Now, all you got to do to buy these chefs, once you set up your AVAX and you've got AVAX in your wallet, and you can buy AVAX from different exchanges like Binance.us, Binance.com. What you can also do, of course, I'll show you in just a minute, is convert to AVAX from another currency like USDT or USDC. Nonetheless, if you decide to buy chefs off of NFT trade because you realize that they're actually less expensive than minting, and at some point you'll notice probably minting will be less expensive than actually coming here on NFT trade, but as of right now, NFT trade is going to be less expensive. So you just click on one of these chefs here, and you can click on buy now. You can see there's this gray buy now button. I'm not connected. Let me just go ahead and connect. You can see this pop up, and we can just click on buy now, and we can simply just purchase that chef. You can also place an offer. I just like to buy now. It's just a lot faster. And you can actually have up to 10 chefs that will produce 3 pizza per minute. Again, 1 master chef will produce 5 pizzas per minute. So after you go ahead and you purchase your chefs, you can go to the pizza game here, and you go over here to unstake. Now I've staked all my chefs right here, but when you click on unstake, you're going to see a bunch of chefs right here, or however many you decided to purchase. Make sure you connect to the same wallet that you purchased with your chefs with if you went over here and purchased on NFT trade. Okay, so once you do that, you'll see your chefs in the unstake category here, and you can just click on select all, or you can select them individually, and then click on stake and follow your MetaMask instructions, and they will go over here to staked. After a certain amount of time, they're going to get fatigued. Once they hit 100% fatigue, they will need to take a 12-hour break before you can go ahead and you can restake them. You can see that I'm on 12% on all of them right here. Then what you can do is you can purchase pizza peel, pizza cutter, pizza box from the shop over here. So once you go ahead and you purchase these, they're going to also show up in the unstake category. You can see that I've got a pizza box right here that I can go ahead and stake. But the upgrade for the pizzeria has not been available yet, and so I'm not able to stake that quite yet. So be wise as of right now to either go with the pizza pill or the pizza cutter. You could go with the pizza box, which is what I did. Now, I mean, not a bad idea because this feature will be releasing in the next 24 hours or so. So if you want to go this route, just go all in like I did, you can go ahead and do that. Completely up to you. You'll just have to wait a little bit longer to stake your pizza box. And you'll notice that these produce more production. So this is going to produce an extra pizza per minute, 1. It's going to produce 3 pizzas per minute. This is going to produce 5 pizzas per minute. And you'll notice that you need to have pizza. Yeah, at this point, we have not purchased pizza unless, of course, you're minting. So again, if we realize that the price is cheaper to go ahead and mint, to mint, you need to go ahead and purchase pizza first, which means you just go to the pizza game, you purchase your pizza by clicking buy here, right? And it's going to take you over to Trader Joe, xyz.com, and then you'll just use your AVAX or whatever you have in your wallet, USDT on AVAX, USDC. You'll purchase your pizza with that, and then you'll come back over here, go to the home page. Depending on how much you purchased, like this is 140,000 for 7 chefs, you'll click on mint. Okay. Then, if you want to go ahead and get these upgrades, you'll obviously have to purchase more pizza, or you can use pizza generated to purchase these upgrades as well. Now, step 1 to purchase these upgrades is to buy more pizza or just withdraw what you got here. But understand, when claiming pizza, 10% will go to the freezer and 10% will be burned. Okay, the freezer, you can actually stake for more rewards. Freeze your hard-earned pizza to get a share of 10% of all pizza cooked. But beware, unfreezing takes 2 days, and if you rush it, you might lose half. So just realize that, okay? But if you want to go ahead and upgrade, again, you'd unstake your pizza, or you just simply, not unstake, but you withdraw your pizza and pay that fee, or those fees, and 20% in fees. And then you can go ahead and you can click on buy drink, because you need pizza to buy drink. So whether you want to use your earnings from here or just simply buy more pizza on its own, you'll want to take some of that and buy drink or soda, it's called. So you can see right here, if we want to get the pizza pill, that's going to be 3,000 pizza plus 50 drink, 50 soda. So we're going to click on buy soda. And then what we would simply do is we would convert some of our pizza that we would have, over to soda. Okay. And then we can go ahead and we can buy, these different pieces of the shop to help us upgrade our pizzeria and produce more pizza. So again, I went all out, went with the pizza box, and then I got 2 pizza cutters, and things are looking good. But just to remind you once again, you can only buy soda with pizza. You can't buy it with any other currency. So now that you understand that, you can see that I'm generating 13.99 pizza per minute. So let's go ahead and figure out how much I'm making per day. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take the amount of pizza that I'm earning, which is 13.99 times 60 minutes, right? Because I'm making 14 per minute pretty much. That's 839.4 per hour. Okay, and that's going to be, we're going to take that and times it by 24 hours per day. That's going to give us 20,145 pizza per day, which again, we jump over and we see the price of pizza, which is 0.028. So we're going to times that by 0.028 times 0.028. And that's roughly $564 US dollars per day that we're making with our pizzeria, right? And this is just the start, which is really awesome. Chart's looking good. Everything's looking good. So lastly, I may have should have covered this first, but I'd rather just wait until the end to cover this so I can get through the easy stuff first. If you want to go ahead and you want to purchase USDC, USDT, that's what I would recommend on the Binance Smart Chain or another chain, and you want to transfer that over to the AVAX network, all you need to do is go to the Synapse protocol, okay? So you go to synapseprotocol.com. I'll leave this in the description. You're going to click on bridge. And then what we can do is we can bridge from Ethereum to AVAX, okay? Or even Binance Smart Chain to AVAX, or really any of these. Okay, so let's use Ethereum as an example. You want to make sure you have USDT or even USDC. And let's say we're transferring over 1,000. Put 1,000 here. You can see that, or that's 10,000. You can see that shows up on the AVAX network over here. We'll click approve and submit the transaction. You can see I'm just using this for example purposes, but there's going to be a button that pops up right here. You'll go ahead and approve. And what this will do is it will transfer your USDT in this example over to the AVAX network in the form of USDT. You've also got these other currencies available, but USDT and USDC is going to be by far the best to just go ahead and transfer over. You'll see a box pop up below here showing that the transfer is occurring. You'll pay a small fee for that. You'll also get some AVAX in your wallet that you can use for gas fees. Okay. Now, once you get it over to the AVAX network, you want to go over to Trader Joe, and you're going to want to go ahead and take that USDT or USDC, whatever you've got. So then what you would do is you would just transfer over maybe $20 or so for gas fees. So we'll transfer 20. That'll give us 0.25 in AVAX, and then we can go ahead and just simply use that for gas fees. Or you can just do this. You can transfer over the whole entire amount that you have in USDT to AVAX, use some of that to purchase chefs, use some of that to purchase pizza, and then just make sure that the remaining, you leave some, remaining AVAX in your wallet, at least 0.1 for future gas fees. And it really is as simple and as easy as that to get involved with this pizzeria. I'm really excited. Right around $560 a day so far, and it continues to grow. So make sure that you read the white paper. And also, I'm going to give away $100 to a random subscriber here in the next 48 hours. Let me know in the comments, where do you think the price of pizza is going to go? Do you think it's going to go to 4 cents? And let's talk about a duration. The next 2 weeks, where do you think the price of pizza is going? I'm going to say it's at least going to go to roughly 0.036 cents per pizza. That's my prediction. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. And if you answer that question in the comments and also you subscribe, tick the bell icon and give me a like, I will pick a random subscriber in the comments and I'll give away $100 in crypto that you can use for pretty much anything that you want, whether you want to get into one of these projects or something else. Also, I've got a mastermind if you want to take a look at that. This is for people that want to be able to get an unfair advantage and get into projects before everybody else, the masses, do. There'll be a link below that will give you more information on the DeFi Guys Mastermind. Okay? So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. All the resources for the pizza game will be in the description below, along with the NFT marketplace that I talked about here. I'll just link directly to the pizza game chefs NFTs, and also the price chart, as well as the Synapse protocol bridge. Okay, hope you got value from this. This is a big play for me. This is a long-term play for me. Really excited. Another long-term passive income stream for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know below in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.